Так, ну что, мы пишем. So, this is iPhone SE, and this is the cheapest iPhone in Apple's lineup, and $400 for a base model. And I think this is a nice deal, this is a nice phone, but I highly recommend to you to not buy this model of iPhone and buy something else. Before buying this SE version, I used iPhone 7, and I already familiar with this body. One lens. Touch ID, especially with this corona time when you need to wear masks. Little improved lens, faster chip from a big brother. And you can see, by the way, after 15 months of use, you can see how it looks. I use iPhone with solid case. What's the most interesting, I have never used screen protection on the glass. And I really don't know what the magic Apple did, but this screen is perfect, it's in perfect condition. This body survives a lot, and right now I really don't understand why you need to use additional screen protection, especially in new iPhone 13. You have ceramic shield, really nice durable glass, and really it's in perfect condition. I really don't understand how it works right now. If we're speaking about lens, I really like results from this really small sensor. Sometimes you can get really nice results, but if you don't have enough light, you will just have a lot of colorful pixels instead of your photo. And you don't have night mode, so you can just do nothing. You can just take terrible images, and that's okay. Portrait mode works nice on both cameras, so that's okay again for old model, for old lenses. That's okay result. I also shot and upload different stock footage using this iPhone, so that hurts. So everything looks great with this model. What's the problem? The main issue is a battery. Battery life is really bad. You need to charge this model per day 2, 3, maybe 4 times. Every single day. 2, 3, 4 times. Yes. You turn on mobile data and open, for example, simple game from Apple Arcade, Mini Motorways. You just need to bring with you portable battery, because again, after 1 hour of playing, after 1 hour of browsing, you will have almost zero battery, and I can't understand this. You can become professional chess player using this iPhone, because you need to think further. Much further. Can you live without music? Can you live without using a Telegram, WhatsApp, because you don't have enough battery and you didn't bring with you portable battery? These are main questions during your journey when you are using this SE model. Another example, you charge your iPhone before going to sleep. You go to sleep with turned on Wi-Fi, and after waking up you can see that you lost 75% of your battery. This is not a joke, I always have this situation. You can see on this screenshot I didn't use my iPhone, and during 9 hours it lost around 75% of its battery. I really don't know how it works, but you just need to be plugged in all the times. What the You can see my battery usage from my last 10 days, and you can see these situations when you just use your phone 2 hours during your day and you lose 80% of your battery. 2 hours and you have that battery. What? I really don't know how it works. I am not active iPhone user. For me, this is just a media content machine. I listen music, podcasts, maybe sometimes watch YouTube, and using Telegram and WhatsApp to connect with others. And that's all. I don't use high-consuming apps. I don't play on my iPhone right now. And I just losing my battery all the time because of... just because. This is iPhone SE second generation. Remote control of camera using your legs. Nice one. Take this one if you're a cinematographer. I like this iPhone. I like this form. I like this shape. I like how it looks. But I really don't know what to do with this battery. I think this is not acceptable, and you need to pay additional, for example, $100 and buy iPhone 11. Or find iPhone XR because it has a biggest battery in this cheap iPhone lineup. You become obsessed about battery. Right now I have 91% of maximum battery capacity, and I can use this phone 2-3 hours. Maybe if I turn airplane mode, I can use it 5 hours. Wow! Perfect performance. I know that it has a really small battery inside, but again, maybe it's a problem with software. Maybe it's problem with just problem with this iPhone. I really don't recommend you to buy this model. And that's all. I want to upgrade this version. And that's all. This is really strange recording experience for me, but what do you think about iPhone, about this video and other stuff? More Apple stuff here, more Final Cut, Premiere Pro tutorials here, and I will see you in the next video. I just need to speak about Apple Watch SE. SE in the house, yes.